Years ago, I observed a leader who was very fond of the use of the possessive. Regardless of how many people worked on a project, it was my project. It was my director. It was my idea. It was my team. And it went on to the point where you just want to scream, "Let my people go." Words, even small words, are important. And very few people talk about this, but the use of the possessive in the workplace, probably not the best idea. And here's some reasons why. The use of the possessive in the workplace infers, not so subtly, ownership. That in fact you have ownership of the people that you are talking about. And those people probably don't like that idea very much. And because it infers ownership, then hierarchy is rapidly enforced. The end result being that those who are referred to in the possessive sense end up feeling that they don't have any ownership in the projects. And moreover, they really don't have much place in the company or ownership in their own professional destiny because it belongs to someone else. It's been my observation that sometimes those who use the possessive use it to build themselves up in the hierarchy. But let's extend a little grace. There are those who would say, well, I use the possessive to show that I care for the team, that I'm there for them, much like a shepherd. Which makes the team then sheep. And sometimes it can be semantically tricky because you want to quickly identify a group of people or an individual as one that you work with. So what do you use instead of the possessive? How about the great team that I'm part of? The people I'm privileged to support? The individual that I work with on this project? But there may be that inner fear that if you don't use the possessive, you're not getting credit. So let me reassure you that if you work for a good company and you are leading an effort, you will, in fact, receive your share, if not more than your share, of credit. And because you are inclusive and allow individuals to have ownership of product, ownership of services, then you get extra points. If you like this, hit that like button, please share and subscribe. I offer individual coaching on career growth, leadership development, new leader mentorship, and workplace satisfaction, as well as consulting on cultural change and strategy development and team performance. My contact information is in the description. Thank you.